Yoshitec's podcast.
Today we are discussing about
Behind Diabetic Socks.
Hello everybody, thank you very much to it's our honor that welcome two doctors from Universiti Kebangsaan Malaysia to attend our Yoshitec podcast today. Today is episode number 2. Thank you very much for Yang Bahagia Professor TS Dr. Mariyam Jameelah.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, and Dr. Kamaliana Khamis from Jabatan Kejuruteraan Mekanik dan Perbuatan.
Alright.
Am I correct?
Correct. Thank you very much.
Okay, of course that today, this morning, we just launching our ISO 13485 medical device. Okay, and also a simple share some story how Yoshitec from a plastic injection molding venture into non-invasive medical device and now fully into medical device industry. Okay, of course I will share few topic of questions for doctors, Q&A with Yoshitec audience. First thing is regarding the emerging trends in medical device. We have an innovation about diabetic socks, collaboration with UKM doctors and your teams. And in market, not only in market, in global now, they're talking about AI and medical device. But our diabetic sock also related a little bit with AI, especially for the data. Doctors share some informative to our Yoshitec audience.
First of all, I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate first to Yoshitec Precision Engineering for to be awarded ISO 13846 for the medical device production. Okay, regarding the question about relationship between AI and medical devices, I think it's very, I would say, relevant now because by using AI, we can gain so much benefits. It will, in fact, boost the efficacy of the medical treatments. Okay, in the case of Stepease, I think it will be, personally, I think it will be benefit, especially our patients. Okay, for those who are not familiar with Stepease, Stepease is actually a unique, I would say, footwear in which it caters only for, specific, because every person is unique. They have unique size, unique, say when it comes to diabetic, they have deformed formation on the feet. So when we actually utilize AI, in this case, it can somehow get certain information of about the patient quickly, okay, and then for simply simply getting to know the patient, especially the weight of the person, we can directly know, okay, which size and thickness of the Stepease is suitable for that particular patient, something like that. So I think with the AI used now, okay, you have to take advantage. You have to take this, advantage. Try to utilize AI as much as you can in order to improve the efficacy of the medical treatments. Okay, that's all for me.
Alright, thank you. So in addition to what Prof. Mariyam said, mostly touch about the device itself, the relationship between the medical device and also artificial intelligence. So as we know, artificial intelligence is a must nowadays because we want to something like predict in the future what is it in the possible in the earliest times. Alright, but right now I would like to talk the relationship between the artificial intelligence and also in the manufacturing context itself. Okay, when we talk about the manufacturing, particularly in terms of process, what is the benefits of what we can, when we can apply AI? Alright, for example, in production itself, we have something like multiple production lines. So how we want to optimize our production line to meet the demand from the customer demand, for example. So we can maximize it by using all the AI elements in terms of big data analytics, system integration, autonomous, and so on. So that is something like that the industry nowadays must something like take into consideration very seriously, meaning that we need to something like put our effort on this. We can say that the most technology that we need to have in each of company nowadays. Alright, because we have a lot of computer out there. There is very something like they have many more advanced technology compared to us. So we must compete with them. by using what? AI. Alright? That's all from me. Thank you.
We fully agree that nowadays we're talking about AI, especially for manufacture. Yoshitec, precision engineering since 2023 is towards Industrial 4.0. And now, very famous about Industrial 5.0. And next year might be Industrial 6.0. But most importantly, how we emphasize our AI knowledge to our dedicated teams. We have a QA team, we have engineering team, we have a HR team, we have commercial team, we have sales team, we have production team. How we transfer this AI knowledge to the person in charge. That's the reason you also collaboration with MPC that with government support of certain funds, we deliver our teams to attend the AI training programs, which is ongoing. Of course, in manufacture, we cannot pushing too hard. Simple momentum and normal momentum. That would be good, which align with medical device as well. Second question for exchange knowledge is how we break through this innovation, especially in medical device. Are we ready or not? This is a very simple question we always ask to manufacture, especially to Malaysia. Not only to Yoshitec, not only to university. So are we ready to break through? How we break through? Like example, Yoshitec, from non-invasive to invasive. This is how we challenging ourselves, break through and come up with innovation together with UK and this diabetic socks. But I would like to hear from doctors itself how to elaborate more this question.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Elaine. Personally, I think you have to identify the key players in this industry. Normally for universities, they have ideas, but you should know, whether the idea can be used or benefit or not. So normally we will try to get, as much information from the end user. So those are I would say, the client, the real client. So because, in a way you should know if there's a demand, of course you can supply. We have to have both win-win, right? So what I'm trying to say is market study is very important. That's the paramount important thing. In whatever business. So once you identify the needs and the demand, okay, then you can try to come up with a solution, practical solutions. So that then can all these innovations and all this other practical solutions comes in. I think that's it.
Insert, some input, some information that our commercial and marketing teams currently undergo some market intelligence study. Although they are having a lot of shooting or filming kind of activity, through this activity, they're able to capture what's the needs through market intelligence survey and study. Of course, what we're trying to say that we agree what doctor said. You need to emphasize who is the key player. Like currently we are collaboration with China, also with US. Different country, different requirement. We are from Malaysia, we have our own culture and momentum. How we gel together. All this is talking about, all this is part of breakthrough also. I'm trying to emphasize here that industrial and university can work very closely to achieve an ultimate result.
So back to the question, are we ready? So as mentioned earlier to Prof. Mariyam said that we need to identify who is the key players. But I would like to add something, alright? We need to understand, not only understand, but get in touch with external and internal factors.
Yeah, don't just touch and go.
Touch and go. We need to get in deep, alright? Something that socialize with all these factors. External and internal factors. So what is external factors? Meaning that out of our control, such as what? But then, and also the society itself, the society demand. So right now, maybe they need to have something that is more something like advanced, for example, not the traditional one. Okay, in terms of internal, what we need to something like to control. Okay, the talent skills. What means by the talent skills here is our something like workforce. alright, from the young to the seniors, how to train them. Maybe young, they can something like accept what we want. But how about the something like senior one? Is it they can, yeah, I just want, I follow your instruction. So that one is something like we need to have a plan on how to manage different type of our workforce. That is number one, okay, about workforce. Second thing is about resources. What type of resources here? Okay, it's not on the machine itself. Okay, for example, as the Mr. Tay, right? Mr. said, there's something like involved in this industry since 1990s, right? 1990s. So there is something like a technological history, okay, from the evolutions from that years to current year. Alright, so meaning that we need to get something like improve our resources such as the machine and so on to make sure that they feel they can something like meet the demand from the customer in terms of what? In terms of the type, alright, in terms of how we want to make sure that we can deliver it in short time and so on. So I think that's all.
Very impressed. Very impressed. And last but not least, a very special question is regarding this diabetic socks, the regulatory and compliance challenges. We are manufacturing from non-invasive to invasive. We are ongoing the ISO 13485, but we understand that the compliance is very challenging. Then how we work closely to close the gap. The question is such as FDA compliance or cybersecurity risk on medical device, such as, which is quite a deep and technical question. How we going to explain to our audience?
Okay, again.
Thank you very much.
Okay. When it comes to compliance, I mean, all this, DOSH and, safety and health. Yeah. Oh, okay. When it comes to that, because like our, product is more, on the, outside exterior.
About humans, right?
Yeah. So again, I said, you have to get the right key player. When it comes to this, you have to engage with the right body, meaning that the right organization, the right person. I mean, that's what qualified to give this advice. For our part, we have some of the team here. Our team mates from medical doctors, so they can give very professional advice on that. And then not just on the medical device product, but the working condition of the manufacturer as well. They also have to take that into consideration as well, because once you need to get that compliance from DOJ and whatnot, you need to include all those, not just for producing the device, but also the safety of the working condition. So I think you need to consider all those, not just the product, but also the whole thing, including the working conditions, so that we want to ensure that not just meet, we exceed the standard requirements. That's all.
Fully understand.
So yes,
fully understand.
Alright, to add to what Prof. Mariyam said, alright, we need to work as a team. Who is the team members of this team? It's not only from this technical, only on meaning that one part of technical field, meaning that in as medical engineering, but need also to have something like support field, such as what the psychology team and so on. Because we also from the academician, when we do a research, we need to make sure that we know how to do it, how to present it. But what in terms of the guideline or the standard, we need to ask the expert on that field. It's not like we adjust sendiri, something like we short sendiri, cannot short sendiri. So meaning very serious business, because this one we want to something like put in the user. Who's the user? Human. So save life. One human only have one life. So that is the main elements.
Fully agree. Not only certified with ISO, not only with engineering, not only with technical, not only with marketing, commercial. Most importantly, the supportive behind psychology. One thing, doctor also have many fields. Some of them are obstetrics, which is very important. That's the reason Yoshitec, together with our connection that available currently, work closely with university. Not only this field, certain field, but beyond the field. Otherwise, we cannot break through and beat the challenge for this. Yeah. And thank you very much today.
Thank you.
It's a very fruitful podcast today. Understand that both are first time joining our Yoshitec podcast, but we hope that very soon, both of you, together with your team, will join us in another episode.
Okay. Which episode?
As you wish.
Stay tuned.
As you wish. Stay tuned and give me a number. 1-8 or number 8. Episode 8 we reserve for you.
Thank you very much for this. It's a good, I think, opportunity for us, exposure as well, to have this the sharing session. And in a way, we actually learn a lot from Yoshitec, because we know now who is actually the key players in this industry, about the demand and supplies and what which channels to go through and all sorts of avenues. I think we actually benefit a lot from this, and hopefully, actually I'm excited and looking forward to a more productive and what I would say very fruitful it's not just discussion but commitment.
Oh, that one is very important. Commitment.
100%.
Thank you very much. And thank you very much. Have a very pleasant day today.
Alright.
Thank you very much.
Thank you everyone.
Thank you, and please stay tuned with us for more and more coming up.